Coming to the breakfast, we had beef samosas and bread. Bread was bought and tea. Then for supper, we had rice and beans with some side avocado. And me, I had chapati, beans, and some side avocado. Let's get to cooking, and this is the second time I'm trying out samosas. I'm still trying out recipes. So my mom was grating the spring onions, and then in the pan I added my minced meat, and then I cooked it till it turned brown. After it turned brown, I added some oil, so it's just like I'm cooking the minced meat but not a full cook, if I'm making sense. So after that, I added some black pepper to the mincemeat. I then went in with my spring onions and white onions, and remember, having so many onions helps your samosa. Then I added chili pepper. I also added some salt before, and here are the wraps. So for the wraps, I bought them because I always feel it's a lot of work creating them, so I prefer buying them because it's not that expensive. After that, I start wrapping the wraps. I just make sure they are triangular in shape, samosas the way they are. Once your pockets are ready, fill it with your mincemeat, your cooked mincemeat, and then fold them. And you can use a paste that has been made from all-purpose flour to seal the samosas. After the samosas are ready, I put them in my air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, you can always fry on your pan with oil. Again, use ChatGPT. The samosas were ready and they were good. They were actually tasty, but I think I could have done better. Supper time now, and today I'm going to show you how I cook my beans. I won't show you rice. If you are interested in rice, you can go to day one. I showed you how I cook my rice. So for the beans, also add some good amount of oil because the oil makes or breaks the beans, but don't put too much. And then add onions. So after the onions have cooked and they are golden brown, I add my green peppers and I don't let them cook for long. After that, I add the blended tomato, and in the blended tomato I added chili pepper, 2 of them, and then after I mix, I add salt, and then after adding salt I add my beans. So I just make sure I mix them well, and then I add water. I mix again. After that, I cover it up and let it boil. So I always check it so that it doesn't burn. You might see that there is water up, but when you go down, it has burned. So after that, when the thickness is good and you see the juicy stew, it means that your stew is ready. So at this point, I usually add my coriander, and then the beans are ready to eat. No meat today, so this is what my mom had. For me, I had chapati, beans, and avocado. And chapati is always there in the fridge, so you can always take. And bye, see you tomorrow.